Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now for today's video I have a Matalan haul. I took a visit to my local Matalan this week and I was absolutely blown away. Now when I went into Matalan, I haven't been to Matalan in so long, so I never really had an expectation of what they were going to have. Just got a few bits. Got these black linen shorts. These were sensational. Are the black size 20 linen shorts. I was going to wear like an oversized black linen shirt with this, so it's perfect because it just drops just above the knee. But Matalan just get linen right. Now I got these in a size 20 and these were £14, and guys, I think they're worth it because they're so nice. When I walked through the doors, this shirt jumped out at me. Now this is just a basic t-shirt, but what I love about it is the detail of the sleeve. This is the embroidery top. I really like this. I love that detail. I love the fact that you can have it, as I say, normal. See, this is a size 20 and it's not like that too oversized. It's the perfect size in my opinion, and like it's just the right amount of slouch. Now this was £15. When I was filming this haul, I realized I picked up the wrong size. Although this size does fit me, I could fit into a 20. This is a bit big for me, but again, this is where Matalan will humble you. Now, I saw this stunning denim skirt. Now, they had a few denim skirts in there, and this denim is such nice quality. Now, I love the fact that it's got a middle split. I love the fact that this denim kind of gives me Levi's. I'm not even going to lie. This is the denim skirt, and this is a size 22. Do you see how it fits? It fits really nice. But it is really big, especially in the back, because obviously it's a 22, but the waist fits lovely with a little bit of space. I really like these. As I said, I'm 5'5", so it does come quite low on me. And I don't think I'll keep it, but I wanted to show you because I was so impressed. Now, this is worth the money. It is £20, but the denim is really good denim. I don't think I've ever seen denim this good from Matalan. The next item I got were these beautiful ankle grazers. Now, this denim isn't the best denim. It's kind of like that extra stretchy, not that comfortable, but it looks good denim. The skinny jeans. I really do like them. I don't really like the fact that you can see my apron belly, but the tops I plan to wear it with are really flowy and loose. I will say this is not a 22. This is given 18 because it's not like it's the most, I mean, do you know what? As I'm putting it on, I'm like, I like the cut, but I do think you can get some in Primark or even M&S with the same price and it fit better. Now, these were £19, which I do think is overpriced. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Now, I had to buy this in a size 22, and I was really upset about that. I'm not a size 22 anymore. I've worked really hard to lose weight, so going in there and having to go up 3 sizes, I was like, wow. I love the detail of the blunt cut at the end. I love the distress as well. Again, I love these linen shorts. Now, this one was £16, but I think it's because it's got the detail of the pinstriped. I really like these colours. Now, they did have a matching top that went with this, but I didn't like them together. These are the pink striped ones in a size 18. As I say, these fit very comfortably, but I don't like this part of my belly on show. I feel like it shows too much of the line, whereas a size 20 it doesn't. Now, granted, if I did have like a slouchy top on, you wouldn't be able to tell, but I just like the fit of the 20 more because it doesn't stick on that. This with a nice top could look really nice for holiday. Now, these were £16 and I got my daughter a pair as well as myself. Now, guys, these were £20 and I really loved the look of these sandals. These are the sandals, and I'm not going to lie, I feel okay. They are really good quality. They do have a little bit of cushion so it supports your foot. And I really love the buckle. It kind of gives me, do you remember those Jeffrey Campbell boots that were in years ago? That's what it kind of gave when I saw these. Now, I didn't try these on in store, and I did put them on my feet, and I wasn't like wowed. Like, they were comfortable, they were cute, but it wasn't like what I thought it was going to look like. So I don't know if I'll keep these. Now, these were £20, which I do think is a bit steep for Matalan, but these are really good quality, and it doesn't say it's leather, but it almost smells like it's leather, and it is very heavy. So I do think they do sell good quality, but I just think that some of the stuff are very overpriced, if I'm being honest. On the homeware section, all of it was 20% off, and they had such nice pieces. And I think their theme this year are like pinks and reds, because they had so much strawberry stuff, so much pink items. I saw these dish towels and I couldn't walk away. Now, I really like this. Now, this originally was £5.50, but it had 20% off, so I think I got it for just under £4. I love it. It's got these strawberries, it's got a normal just red one, and then it's got like a polka dot one, and I thought that would just add a really nice pop to my kitchen for the summer. And for £5.50 normal price, 20% off, I thought it was justifiable. So yeah, I got them. Now I'm just going to jump straight into homeware because I've got some bits. Now the first item I got was just this holder for your toilet roll / toilet cleaner. I really like this. What I will say about Matalan, their homeware is always top notch. It's always just worth it. Now this is really good quality. This is in a white, but they also had it in a really like nice ash grey, and they had different designs. It wasn't just square, they had like a shell looking one with a basket. It looked so nice, but I decided to go on this because I felt like it was just the best value for money. Now originally this was £16.50, but I got it for £13, and it's really deep. I've actually bought wooden ones that aren't this generous in size, so when I saw it, I had to get it. And what I will say about Matalan homeware, it's very much giving Next Home. If you know Next Home, you know. I'm really impressed with this, so yeah, I got that. The next item I got was some shelves. I saw this shelf and I thought, this is so cute. I love the ribbed detail on the shelf, and I thought even if you don't want to have it like that, you could rock it like that and still have it and it still look cute. And what I loved even more about these shelves is it's not like a normal shelf where you have to put loads of holes. You put 2 nails and it just hooks so easily on these, which I think anybody can put up. I thought for £10 that was really good, but again guys, this went down to I think £8.10 because it was 20% off. I fell in love with this. On my Vlay 21, you will see me go to Matalan and show you what they have in, and they had this in black and it was stunning, but I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I did get it in white. Now originally this was £15, but it went down to £13. This is so nice. It just looks so much more expensive than it is because of that rib detail. It is very heavy and sturdy too, and I think having that rib detail just makes it look so much more expensive. A lot of their stuff did have marks, but it can be wiped off, like it's not like stained. And I thought for, you know, £13 essentially, that was a really good shelf to get, so I got that. And then guys, I'm going to show you this last item, and I absolutely fell in love. Now this was in a sale, but I was just blown away with it. Now this is quite big, so I'm going to try and get it all in camera. I went to the sale section and fell in love with this shelving unit. I didn't need this, but I was like, I can't leave it. It's £9. Now this is sensational. Now granted, it does need a wipe up because where it's matte, everything marks it, so you do have to kind of wipe it down. But for £9, I thought this was so good, and this is so cool to just put like candles, maybe a faux plant, just to add a bit of art to like a boring wall. I thought this looks so much more expensive than it was. So yeah, for £9, I could not let that go. That was everything I got from Matalan, and guys, that all came up to £186, which I did think was well overpriced, so I don't know if I'm going to keep everything. And guys, the reason I'm not going to keep everything is we are in a cost of living, and I just have to be honest with my subscribers. It's not just about showing you clothes, it's showing you clothes that I think are worth the money. Nice as the stuff are, I did think that a lot of Matalan prices were very expensive, and it's not just the stuff I showed you. A lot of the things that you would have seen in Vlay 21 would show you it was like £22 up, £30 per item. Some tops were £28, and I just thought it's not giving that quality to be charging that amount. And I think that's where kind of Matalan lets itself down. It's just way too expensive for what it is, and the sizing isn't great. And also a lot of the pieces looked great on the hanger, but then when you put it on, it just didn't always look the best. I love Matalan. I'll always show it love. I'll always support. I love their linen blend and their linen collection. 10 out of 10. I need them to work on their pricing and their sizing, and they'll be in a league of their own. So that was my Matalan haul. If you want me to review any other clothing brands, leave it in the comments below and I'll make an effort to try and do that for you guys. But for now, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.